Hi, my name is Waylon. I'm a second-year microbiology major. So I started piano when I was around 4. At the time, my parents were probably the main driving force for me to actually go motivate me to play. And it wasn't until around 2 years later, when I was around 6, that I just decided I didn't want to do this anymore. But it only took around 6 months for me to feel that I actually missed playing the piano. I missed actually touching the keys and moving my hands around and just feeling and enjoying the music. And ever since then, I loved playing the piano. I just couldn't stop. And there was this one time in high school where I was playing a very long concerto. It was like around 20 minutes long. But halfway through it, I pretty much just forgot. I blinked out. And I just didn't know what to do. And then suddenly, I just thought, okay, why not just like play something interesting that would like fit the music. And for some reason, like it actually, I thought of like a random pop song, and then everybody just like screamed when they heard it. And then afterwards, I just finished playing. I remembered it, and I got to the end, took my bow, just left. But that night made my night. I knew that everybody enjoyed it. So I started doing origami, or at least becoming interested in origami, around 6th grade. I read this book called 1,000 Paper Cranes, and it was kind of interesting because they said it was like a folklore where if you make 1,000 paper cranes, you can grant like the cranes would grant you a wish or something like that. And ever since then, I just became interested in making origami. I made paper cranes like almost every day, and recently I've just become pretty interested in making other things. Like I make balloons, paper animals, paper, mostly flowers, I guess. And then right here I'm making a rose. Ever since I was little, my parents always emphasized how I should keep my culture. And so they pretty much forced me to learn English and Chinese side by side. And I didn't really understand the purpose of it until I got into high school. I suddenly just became really interested in just learning a lot of languages. And so I picked up Cantonese just by my parents speaking to my relatives, and I took Spanish and Japanese when I was in high school, and so now I just really want to learn any language that I can.